everyone, it's Gothic Ferret here with another episode of my Fallout 4 Build and Play series. We are here at the Abernathy farm and we're about to do the quest. I think it's called the Return Favor. It's where we have to go to Oliva Station to retrieve a locket for the Abernathys. Their daughter Mary was killed by raiders and they took the locket. And so in order to gain Abernathy Farm as part of our settlements, we have to retrieve that locket. So let's go ahead and talk to Blake.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay. I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
I'll probably give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
What about the Minutemen? If you join up, we can all help each other against the raiders.
You don't say. I thought the Minutemen were all gone. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. So you can understand why I'm glad to hear the Minutemen are back. Although, a bit too late for my Mary.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
All too well, I'm afraid. My sympathies are with you both.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
Another thing, let's see if the watermelons are back up, because I did pick them earlier. Nope. So, before you accept the quest, Lucy will offer to hire you to...
I knew you would help us.
To,
New
pick...
here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
She will hire you to pick the watermelons and she will pay you for it. So you can do that as many times as you want. But as soon as you take the quest and take Abernathy Farm, then that goes away.
All right.
And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of this armor, some of this stuff. Okay. I'm not using it. Yep. Okay, so real quick, let's go ahead and bring up our quests. So this is the one, Operator's Best Friend. I finally reached past level 25, so I'm eligible to do this. This is a mod that allows you to find the MK18, which is one of my favorite games or guns in this game. And I think we'll have time to do that today. But I am going to unmark it so I don't go in the wrong direction. So we're going to go ahead and do Returning the Favor. So we'll run over to Station Olivia. The quest won't take us very long to do at all. It's a pretty short quest. So I don't know how long this one will take, but I think we can get it done. I am wanting to start doing some of the side quests along with our regular settlement missions. So I'm going to start doing those. I'm thinking what I'm going to be doing is I will have my build videos and just do the building, and then have my quest videos like this one. So real quick, while we're traveling, I want to get a bit of the housekeeping out of the way. I am a mom. I have a son who is also a YouTuber. So a lot of times he is recording the same time I am. It can't be helped because, you know, they're on a schedule too. And so sometimes when everybody is ready, because he actually records with a group because they do the game playthroughs as well. But unlike me, who just does the solo games, they're doing the multiplayer games. So he does try to keep it down, but if he gets a bit too loud, I will ask him to shut his door, but that's as good as I can do. They do get kind of wild back there sometimes. So I'm sorry if that bothers you. That's just the best I can do. Also, I am a mom of 2 very rambunctious ferrets. They like to come up onto the desk at times to see what they can get into, and of course to see me and get some loves. And so if my character spazzes out for whatever reason, it's probably because they've run across my keyboard and I was not able to stop them in time. So oh, and sometimes you'll hear my dog bark in the background. So yeah, I have a full house. Well, we're almost there. So, I don't know if you caught my last couple of videos, because it's so foggy, it's hard to see anything.
What's all this then?
Yeah. Ugh. There it is. I did a couple of build videos. One was I did the security office and the town hall. I'm really pleased with how they both came out. And the other one was the jail. I gave them a couple of jail cells for the raiders that they catch. And then I also made the marketplace, which I am really, really loving. I'm so excited about that. Oh, poor rat chicken. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you shooting me from?
Picking up hostile light.
Where's the attack dog? Where you at, puppy? Oh, don't make me shoot you, please. Don't make me shoot you. Anyway, I am really pleased with it. I put it around the big tree that's in the middle of the cul-de-sac. And, oh, puppy, stay there. Yeah, you don't... Oh! Drat! I hate killing the dogs. I wish there was a way to just, like, recruit them and send them to a settlement instead of having to kill them.
Come out and face us, scallywags, if you dare.
Gosh, more bullet flies. Where's that raider I killed? Oh, all the way over here. Interesting. So yeah, I built it around the tree, and I did a treehouse bar, which I am really, really loving. I do have to put some decorations in it, and you know, of course, I'll do that sometime soon. And I decided to give it to June. So June runs the bar. It's his. I figured
Soppy for the old days.
we made Marcy an alcoholic in this game, you know, because of losing her kid and what she had to go through. So her husband running the bar gives her, you know, an unending supply of her depression medication. So, yeah, just thinking about Marcy there. The town hall I am really pleased with as well. I took the inspiration from the Old West, where they had their schoolhouse, church, and town hall all in one building. So that's what I did. So our town hall has school discs.
Really, does no one believe in proper lighting anymore?
I put those in, and it's got the pews and the pulpit and all that good stuff. So I'm really pleased with that. Okay, let's see if we can open this. No. 2. Okay. Any other double B's? No. Okay, well that would have been 2. But middle might be it. 3. Okay. We know it's, let's see. So we know it's LE, right? Oh, I locked myself out. Oh, I hate that when I do that. Usually I wasn't paying attention. You gotta wait 10 seconds if you lock yourself out. Usually I tab out and start over, so I don't have to do the 10 minutes. Yields, none. Shrine, none. Great. Is it ranges? 3. Okay, now we need to go again. See if we can't get some of them back. There it is. So let's just keep going and remove some more of the duds. I know a lot of people hate doing the puzzles, but I actually do enjoy them. Okay, well, so ranges had 3, so bunker only has 2 there. Oh, this is going to be harder than I thought. Okay. So 6 could. 1, 2. That's only 2. It's only 1. There's none there. 1, 2 there. Only 2 there.
That's it.
There it is. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to bring him up, and I will pause for a moment before closing it, and you'll have to pause the video yourself if you want to read them. But I don't take the time to read them anymore. I do enough talking throughout the video. I like to save my voice. Okay, so we've got that unlocked. And yeah, I'm gonna turn my light on. So we'll go in here and get these goodies. And
Bingo.
want this. Tiptoe through tulips. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking, and I'm telling you, I need that because. Ooh, where'd you come from? Because I am always
200 years ago,
found
I
out.
never would have thought this level of dust possible.
Yeah, I know. For some reason, raiders can hear me from a mile away, even when I'm sneaking. And it could be pitch black and they still know where I'm at. But I can't see them. Just never quite figured that one out. I don't think Bethesda took that into account.
Yes.
Okay. Sneaky time.
Think so?
Oh, I know. What a rotten thing to do. Shoot him in the back. That was a rotten thing to do, for sure. Ugh, I hate looking in those toilets. It's so disgusting.
You would not believe how this place sets off my cleaning senses.
Cosworth, we're sneaking. Sneaking means quiet. Him and Ada. Always talking. I have a mod that's supposed to make your companions sneak with you. And for some reason, I think Codsworth and Ava are immune to that. Because they will run right into battle before
If
you
only so
are
much
ready.
technology like this was lost past. Civilization may not have fallen so far.
I'm not
Oh
looking
my, the dust!
not looking forward to bringing Ava on as a companion. She's the one I like the least. Okay, all these are offline, so there's nothing we can see here. And let's go ahead
I'll find
and take care of these guys. Come on, Akak. There you are.
Hide from me? You're dead.
Caution, lovely. You have to do better than that!
Come on, Akak.
Jolly good show!
Yeah. You didn't do nothing. What did you
It's sad
show?
this level of technology is like a lost art.
Okay. Let's go loot them. If you wonder why I collect the skeletons and tires, and you haven't seen one of my videos before, I have a mod that allows me to pick up unusual things throughout the Commonwealth. Like you see here, I can clean up the rubble, and I will actually get things from it. I got
You
tin
would
concrete,
not believe how this place sets off my
wood off
reading
of that
senses.
one, glass. And sometimes I'll get other components. I love the teddy bears. Sometimes I'll get caps or, you know, some of the other junk. Somebody went ahead and opened it. How? They didn't leave it for me.
Oh my, the dust!
Yes, I know, Codsworth. It just drives you nuts. I know. Poor Codsworth.
Nice to have mementos. 200 years ago, I never would have thought this level of dust possible.
So anyway,
Hey. Wait there.
you're supposed
Come on.
to follow behind me, you little turkey butt. Anyway, for the tires and I can't figure out if I lost concentration or not. But anyway, tires, skeletons. I have to get pretty decent price from vendors for them. So, that's why I collect them. Then I can get caps. And it's a quick way to get caps. Oh, God. Come on. We're a novice. There we go.
Sweet.
Alright, so that gets some of them. Of course, not all of them. Alright. Cunning Raider right arm. +1 agility and perception. That's not too bad.
Picking up hostile light signs.
Didn't see it, I missed. More ammo, always good. Seems like I'm always unlocking these boxes.
That's it.
Very dark here, Mum. Watch your step.
It's okay, Cosworth. I do have a light. Anything else?
200 years ago, I never would have thought this level of dust possible.
Corvega items also bring in a good price.
I find this level of darkness entirely unnecessary.
Okay. We are done with Corvega. Corvega. We are done with Olivia. So we will head out. And we'll check our map to see where we need to go for the MK18. I'm going to miss my combat rifle because it is actually my favorite actual Fallout gun. I cheat because mods. I get one right away using Nate's footlocker. It gives us the
Such impressive fortifications.
it gives a bunch of supplies like armor and weapons, money. Of course, Nate didn't know that the future we would have caps for currency instead of dollars. So, but you can still sell the money. You get enough saved up. I think it's 8 caps per dollar, I think is what they go for.
What was that?
What was what? Oh, leave him alone. No, come on, Codsworth. Codsworth. Oh. Yeah, I'll take the meat. I'm telling you, I just have a heart for these guys. Listen, I couldn't. I wasn't allowed to go hunting with my brothers and my father. I went once when I was younger. Couldn't do it. Couldn't shoot him. And my brother got very upset because I let one go. I let Bambi live. But I couldn't do it. Bambi is just way too cute. Oh, we're all the way over here. Good grief. Where's the other one? There should be one more. Oops. I think I'm just hitting. Yeah. Okay, let's bring up our map and see. Turn that off. See where we have to go. Oh, maybe we won't do it yet. Oh, it's all the way down here. See, I didn't look to see where it's at in the past. I made the option just to go ahead and get it, but this run through, I actually wanted to do the quest with you guys. So let's think of something else. Where is Miss Burke's place? I think that's in Lexington. Yeah. We could start that one. I don't want to do the Vault-Tec one yet. Don't want to do Mechanical Menace. Could do Slocum Joe's. I think that's also in Lexington. Isn't it? No, it's outside of Lexington. But we could do that one. Echoes of the Past. Yeah, it takes us all the way over there, so we won't do that one yet. Speak of the Devil. This one's a good one. though it takes me really close to these guys. Um, some really nice power armor in there. The quantum stag, I'm not going to do quite yet. Not going to do that one either. Find the condo. Pigs fly. So why don't we go ahead and do the great book hunt, and of course we can do the other one if time permits. I mean, we're only 35 minutes into, well, less than that. I'm looking at my time recorded, but that's going to be different than what's actually going to be there because of the editing. No sense shoving that into their faces. Hi, Blake.
Thanks for agreeing to help.
Any luck finding that locket?
You betcha.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
All right. Now, I think... I can't remember
Hi.
if there's dialogue other than her being a vendor. I need to sell some things
Blake
anyways.
told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
How are you holding up? Yeah.
How are you holding up? Thanks to you. Better. Mary was a good kid. She had fire in her. I can't tell you how many arguments we had. That girl hated rules, and believe me, I had plenty. You only wanted to keep her safe. Ain't that the truth? And look where it got me. We knew the risks of having kids these days, and we took them. But it was worth it. I won't argue that. Anyway, enough. I'm sure you got plenty of your own thoughts to deal with rather than listen to mine. But like I said, if you need something, just let me know. It's not every day a stranger comes along and helps us out the way you did.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. I'll go ahead and keep the cryo mine. I'm gonna need it when I go up against Sarge. I'm actually gonna need to get quite a few mines. It's the only way I can take him down. Alright. Let's also see about getting rid of some of this stuff. Yeah. Gotta love it. Okay, so she's doing 6 on the dollar. Carla is sometimes does 8, but also it depends on your. I didn't take in consideration my charisma, so your charisma has a lot to do with it as well. These fetch a pretty good price as well. So do the Corvega stuff. Cigarette cartons I'm going to keep because I use them in my building. And then not sure what to do with that, but okay. Okay. Thanks, Connie.
Boarding now.
Let's go ahead. We'll get this claimed. I will do a build on this later. I won't do it today. But all I'll do is I will just put some defense turrets up to get their defenses up, and then I will come back later and do a video on protecting this a little bit more. I don't do a whole lot with Abernathy Farm. I will put a bunkhouse for the settlers. The Red Rocket Sanctuary and Abernathy Farm, because their cells are so close together, a lot of times it almost acts like they're one. So if you do heavy decorating and stuff, I'm trying to think of the word, and it's not coming to you know what I mean, you know, building up and stuff. You'll get really bad lag, and we do not want really bad lag. Ooh, oil. I don't have oil. Do they have oil? I need oil. Do you have oil? Yes, you do. Okay. We need more of your candles, if you don't mind. Do you have more? You do, you do, you do. I don't do much to their farmhouse. I pretty much leave it as is. I'll put in better beds. You know, I'll put in some bunk beds. Gonna let me. It is not gonna let me select those. Okay. All right. Get all the oil I can. And I'll put some of the things that the soldiers like, you know, like a computer, the rugs, all that good stuff. You know, I'll put that stuff down just to get that happiness meter to a decent place. Circuitry. Oh, I'm not going to find any more here. So I am going to have to... I need to get settlers going so that I can get my provisioner going. So I can have everything running out of one workshop. And I usually do that out of Red Rocket. That is usually where my provisioner's warehouse goes. And I only have 2 settlers there. One for defense, one for food, and that's it. But this way, I don't always have to keep doing this, because I do have a lot of the goodies in the other workshops. I do like that cheat terminal. Of course, when I decide to do this again, I'm thinking that I will, my next Fallout series, I will do an unmodded. I have not played this game with no mods, and I don't know how long. That is going to be so weird, but it's going to be very challenging, and I do like a challenge, because I will have to figure out all the glitches that I see a lot of my friends using. Okay, they need power, so we'll get that taken care of. So yeah, it should prove interesting. Actually, you know, I'm going to put this. It just makes more sense to put it in here. Can we put it in here? Maybe? Okay, yeah. Right there. Okay. So they've got water. Give them just a little bit more water. Bear with me, peeps. We'll get going on our thing here shortly. Okay. Okay. That works. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. So I'll go ahead and say my goodbyes. Thanks. Peace.